this improv story is based on something that was said that was like man, blood, bog roll. It was like something to do with prediction. You run out of steam and this improv is going to be terrible, says Strawberry. Wrong. M Dan thinks the sub. Man finds blood on bog roll. Are you sure that's what it was? Right.
I'm a professional streamer.
This improv story is based on the idea man finds blood on bog roll to let the story commence. Craig was sitting on the toilet. He's just done a shite. And he went to wipe his arse. Craig's style of wiping his arse was while sitting, he would sit forward a bit, lean forward and wipe his arse kind of while on the seat. Some people do a kind of standing up thing, various ways of doing it. And he wiped his arse. And he felt it was kind of back to front, kind of, sort of like it's no man's land to back the way towards his spine. Towards his spine. It's no man's land. Bit between the arsehole and the genitals. The gooch, you mean? No, I said what I said. I've got my words and my terminology that I grew up with and people said, so I've got the way I speak and you've got your way. Of your time, your generation, in your area, in your part of the world. And I've got my fucking way. I'm not saying the gooch. Don't call it that. Anyway, did that and felt that it was a bit slidey. He didn't feel the friction, even considering there was shit. He's like, oh fuck, is there still shite there? Is there still shite there? Am I going to look at his bog roll and it's just going to be like that? Like, was there a kind of Malteser of shite still, like, between my two arse cheeks, like that rock that people stand on in Norway or whatever it is, or that one in 127 hours that just went, and it just went like, if I basically just shat my arse, if I shat it by doing that, it's like, that's quite slidey. And he looked at his bog roll expecting to see shite. It wasn't, it's fucking blood. And it wasn't just normal blood, it was congealed. You know, it looked kind of snottery. Like, something about it. And there was a bit that looked like organ. Like an internal organ. Like, it had a... There was bits that looked... no fibrous, what do you call it? I can't remember. Slightly foamy. You know, like the lung... You know, like lung tissue. You know, something, there's something about it where the bits it, and it didn't just look like shite. It was mixed in with the congealed stuff. It was part of the congealed stuff. It was like a mixer. It looked like a kind of bloody sort of spunk in the bath sort of look, ringworm, tapeworm sort of looked at. And parts that were red, parts that were kind of ill-looking, sick, pale and sickly. And he's like, oh, fuck. What is that? And he went like that. Because you can tell a lot by smelling how ill you are. Why does he smell it? Because you can tell, animals can tell. It's a lost ability we've got to be able to tell how ill you are by the smell of you. It's a lost ability. But we've still got it. and he could smell. It was like food that has went off, but there was you know how animals can smell. There's a disease. Something's diseased, and they shouldn't eat it. It was like that. It was like I had a kind of smell of ham. Like ham, but he hadn't been eating ham. And, you know, there was a wee bit of... and the blood that was on it was all kind of congealed. He sort of picked it up off the bog roll because he just wanted to see the consistency of it. And he picked it up and it held together. It didn't just go like that and then snap. It held together. Like kind of spunk in the bath sort of thing. He went, fucking hell, man, what is that? And he could feel, and he went like that to try and snap it. And it wouldn't snap, and he felt that inside it was kind of hard. And he felt, has this got, wait a minute, has this got a spine? Has this got a vertebrae? And he went, wait a fucking minute. And he felt this thing that was like that length, like on the bog roll, like he went like, how? And it came out like that, and wait a minute. It was like that length. It had a sort of like entrails inside. You know, you could sort of see there was guts inside this thing, whatever the fuck it was. The fuck is this, man? What is this? And it started going like, oh! Oh! Oh no! At the end. Just leave it there. Leave the story there. That's it. We'll just leave it there. So it's a slice of life story, everybody. It's not a pure beginning, middle, and an end story. It's just a slice of life. We're just dipping into somebody's life, and we're coming out. Thank you very much. Bobby Dazzlers, Dan, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. Thanks for the subs and gift subs. Thank you very fucking much. Stephen King, Part Theft. What story is that I'm copying there, Sully? What one's that? Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher. What happens there? I've not read it. I've not read it. I'm sure everybody when thinking of something sort of horrific, it's to do with when I think of ideas, something to do with something coming at you. Something that to do with like checking the toilet and there's something there. There's something that's something on the bog roll, something in your shite, something there instead of a shite, something there in the toilet while you're doing a shite. A movement in the toilet. What the fuck was that? A fucking rat or something that's not quite a rat. Something sort of like hitting about in the inside of the, you know, the fucking tube, the pipes.